It's not working. Are you serious? What? Why is it not? Oh wait, now it's working. I think I just have to refresh it. Yep, it's live. Okay. Now we're live. All right. Yeah, the approximate number of people. I mean, so far it says I had 36 views, but I'm assuming that's 36 views in total on my channel. I don't like. There's no way this can be my video, considering I just started anyway. Um, Alrighty, everyone. Checking out SnowRunner. Well, actually, technically, I did check it out yesterday, actually. So this is kind of like, yeah, you're right. Okay, I made a mistake. Anyway, it's still very fresh. Like, there's still lots of things I have not done. Yes, like absolutely nothing. Just drive, explore, get stuck many times. Yep, and then figure out that you need to give people permission in order to be able to winch to you. Um, anyway, so I am joined today with my one of my best friends, uh, Crimson. Um, he wasn't be the editor here, but he's yeah, he quit. He's a little bit too busy. Too many things on his plate right now, which is totally understandable. Um, so it left me to do everything else, which is all good. It's not that big a deal, considering this is probably what you guys will probably mostly be seeing me do is probably Twitch. I mean, I will be posting like at least a video or two on YouTube, and well, of course, I'll be posting the Twitch videos on YouTube. But anyway, so I need to join your game. I forgot how do I do. Oh wait, I loaded into my own game. My bad. Dang it, I have no beverage. Oh well. Uh, you do not. I don't have a retained truck. Really? I have to retain my. Okay. 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 I'll take your word. Connection lost. Oh wait, that happened last time too. What? What is with that? Like it just like connection lost, and then it still works. It's like connection lost. Oh, just JK. Never mind. It's working. It's like oh, okay. I don't know why I said that. Please note you're currently. Yeah, I know I don't have any retained trucks. Is that really? Oh, really? Oh, I'm gonna have to buy a truck now? What? Go to global map? Hit Michigan. There's your vehicle that you're current. Double tap on your vehicle? Oh! It looks like I'm driving your vehicle? Oh no, that is mine. But it's weird. It has your paint job though. That's what I mean. I don't know. Wait, are you driving mine then? Oh. So maybe you do have to retrain them. Um, okay, let's see. The return, I just go to the garage. Oh, that's right. Exit no guns. Recover. Do you wish to recover this vehicle? You cannot use recovery when driving a truck that is owned by another player. So apparently, you have to bring over your own vehicles. That is strange. At the same time, I guess that's kind of good? I don't know. I don't... Really? Oh, you're right. It only has 13 liters. Oh, is there? No, there's not even a gas station. It's not even close. Oh boy. I guess I'm gonna have to leave, go back into my game, retain a vehicle that I have. Yeah. Right, right, right. Okay, guys. Well, we'll just fix this. This is all part of the learning curve. Wow. I got 0 on every single thing. Can you imagine that? That is, that's crazy. Yeah, exactly. It's almost like I just joined and stole your vehicle and then just left. Right, right. Yeah, that's nice. I need to retain. Nope, wrong button. Recover. Yes, take this to the garage. Okay. No, it. Okay. Retain. Oh, sure. That sounds good. Truck storage. Hey, you know what's weird? I don't have the Jeep thing that we were driving last time. Is it? Oh. Oh, really? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. So I was gonna say I was like let's say I don't have those. I mean, unless I did take that vehicle over into Alaska, would I have had to have retained it and then bring it back? Man, what this retaining thing? Yeah. Right, exactly. Oh, look, there's my vehicle. Wait, no, that's not my vehicle. Wait, is it? Oh, it is. Oh wait, or is this the vehicle that needs to be fixed? I can't remember. Somewhere I saw there was a vehicle that like had 0 gas and like everything was destroyed. It had flat. Oh no, this is yep, this is it. Wow. Hi there, Jeep. Or not Jeep. I don't know what to call you. I need to wrong button. Recover. Even though I'm right by the garage. Retain. Now I need to go to the global map. Go back to Michigan. Just spawn in the garage, which is over here. Hopefully that worked. Although if I retained him, I guess it doesn't matter if I respawn back in Michigan. Michigan. Okay, let's. Already. So we need wood and what metal? Okay. I was gonna say because I could grab the metal then. Truck storage. Oh yep, yep. There's all my vehicles. Yep. And then I hit leave garage. Yep, the cargo one. Yep. Because it helps if I remove the handbrake or turn off the handbrake. I mean, it just like flat out like removes the whole handbrake. This is important. Really? Was that? What was that when you were looking for a car? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. Mhm. Right. Right. Yeah. 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 Right. Right. Yeah. Hmm. It's a shame because there's not really. I mean, the legroom. The legroom, if you really wanted to, you probably could like rip out the back seat, and then that would give you a bit more room. So that's that. But arm room, there's not much you can do for that. And then. Oh, really? Oh, jeez. Like even in the wintertime? Oh man, big. Well, yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, in the middle of winter time, it's like I would be freezing cold. It's like, oh, okay. Um, but oh, okay. Well, that's a bummer. I mean, I mean, at least, I mean, it seems like you should be able to get a pretty good amount of money though for it whenever you decide to sell it, since it's like still in good condition and it's like the rarer kind of that vehicle. Um, you drive the Saab, by the way, for everyone that's wondering. I don't know what year it is. I forgot everything else. I just know it's a Saab. Okay. Find where you live. They're like, oh look, there's your vehicle. Like, steal your vehicle. I mean, yeah, Saabs are pretty, like, steel-proof, pretty much. Theft-proof. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's like, oh yeah, like, the steering wheel won't, like, unlock. It's like, okay, gotta get a tow. It's like, oh man. You think they would have made some sort of, like, override, like, for the user, that only, like, the owner would know about? Or something? Just to meet the user. Oh, I'm going straight to these road signs. Get out of the way, road signs. Going into the water. I did. Oh man, you did a paint job on that too? Nice. Dude, I was gonna do that when we did the test thing, but I forgot to. Okay, so you're getting. Oh, do I have to accept the job too? Okay. So we are doing. Is that a task? Is it Riverside repair? Wooden bridge, wooden bridge, wooden. Oh, I see it. I click on it and start tracking. Oh, we just need wood. I'm still gonna go grab some steel because I would think it would need steel. Cause I mean, you can carry two load. That's true. Well, you're already at the lumber mill. You may as well just grab the wood. Well, what I'll do is I'll wait by the metal place, and then after you deliver the lumber, if it requires the metal, then I'll go bring it over. If not, then I'll just sit there and feel, I don't know. That's true. That's true. That's a good point as well. The metal place is right there, right? Correct. Missing machinery, huh? Ooh, there's so many cool things on this map that like I want to check out. Oh yeah, so on my map, when I was doing a test, I found. Remember I was telling you about that vehicle that you pass when you're going to the garage? It's like out in the middle of that muddy field. Yeah, well, I found out that if you're gonna recover that vehicle, you need to make sure you have a vehicle that is like um either has bigger wheels or just has more torque or something, because I took the Chevy pickup truck to go try to rescue it and I got my Chevy stuck. Of course, now that yes, exactly. Levy. A little song right there, right? Yeah, that is a song, yeah. Um yeah, yeah. Yeah, now that you say it, I think I have heard this song before. Um Wow, actually now that I look at it, I realize there's actually a road that I could have taken that would have been like, it would have taken half the amount of time for me to actually get to that truck that's stuck. Plus, it would have been on a road, so I would have probably had better traction and not have gotten stuck quite as easily. Huh, what do you know? What do you know? Hey, what happens if you run into a fire hydrant in this game? Oh, you can't like break the fire hydrant and water doesn't like shoot up everywhere? Oh, dang it. That's sad. You said that. You said that so with so much like, I don't know, energy. Like, Paul. It's like there's a Paul there. I'm gonna stop the engine so I stop using fuel. Like how they say stop the engine. It's actually like turn off the engine, but stop, turn off, same thing almost. Yeah, this guy's hands freak me out. Right, right. Well, yeah, 'cause like I've watched the guy like when I'm steering, like I barely see it, like his hands go all over the place. Like it's like nobody drives like that. Okay, let's see. Where are you on the map? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Right. Yeah, there is another way you could have taken, but I think it would have been a lot worse. From from Oh no, there's actually one that's right above the lumber mill. But I don't know how well, because it looks like a chunk of it would be muddy though. But, but yeah, they're right. There's the rock slide. Well, I guess keep going, and if you get stuck, then I'll go get the Jeep or whatever you want to call it, and I'll go try to. I'll have to pull you all the way. Oh crap! I'm so scared. Um, all those little passages look fine. It's that major one right there, right by the main road, that kind of like terrifies me. Like, okay, well I gotta go. Oh, so I could winch to your tree and you could winch to like me? Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's right. I still have to recover this vehicle so I can get back to my other vehicle. Truck storage, please. Truck storage, please. Excuse me. Why can I not select? Can I only have one truck at a time? What the heck? Oh, my game is broken. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You already swapped. Why is this not working? Okay. No, I keep hitting A and it just keeps saying like nothing. And I hit truck store and it doesn't do anything either. What if I go to a different slot? No? What is going on here? No, no. Well, actually, I think I might be able to, I think I could maybe possibly jump into the vehicle that you were just driving that you got stuck. Yeah, I'll try that. Just to, let's see, I need the GMC. Yes, please, thank you. There it is. Oh, yeah, you are definitely stuck, my friend. Okay, now comes the problem involving I can't go back to the garage, I don't think. Or can I? Oh, if only I had discovered that Scout 1800 or 800. Oh wait. Oh, that's the vehicle you're driving. I don't think I can jump in that vehicle. No, I can't. What is going on? A service trailer. Can I jump in that? Oh, that's a trailer. Excuse me. Hold to delete. No, that's our waypoints. Can I please? Oh, great. Okay, well, I guess that means now, I guess I'm helping you for right now because I can't get back to the garage. Right. Oh, that's right. I didn't retain them. No, I did. Actually, no, I stored them. I'm pretty sure. Guess we'll try that. Man, this is interesting. Warning. If you leave, yes, I know stuff is not going to save. Oh man, I wanted to read that thing about the U.S. about something game. You didn't let me read that tooltip. Yeah, exactly. For once, I actually want to read the stuff you were like telling me about because it's like actually interesting. Most of the time, it's just like mumbo jumbo that is just kind of like, oh hey, like it's just like some random in-game tip that you like already know, and it's like, yeah, that's not useful. Okay, that worked. Well, I'm gonna get in my Jeep, and actually I'm gonna slap a coat of paint on it real quick. Con, okay, gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. Hmm. I mean, the base paint already is kind of Russian colored. This color's kind of cool. I'll go with this color. What the heck? And let us leave the garage. Okay. Let me remove my handbrake. Okay, let's go. You know, I really should. Interesting. I really should see if my desktop audio, or not desktop audio, just my audio in general, excuse me, is good for the stream right now. Maybe I'll take a quick look at that real quick. I'll just park right here in the middle of the road. What could possibly go wrong? I'll just park right here in the middle of the road. What could possibly go wrong? What? I'll just park right here in the middle of the road. What could possibly go wrong? Oh. What? Only 10 damage, okay. Not bad, not bad. Considering most, like in Mud Runner, that probably would have like completely like killed your vehicle. If not like damaged it to the point where like it's almost unusable. I really want to see my desktop audio. Desktop audio. Okay, I think my desktop audio is good. I don't know. If people are watching this and the desktop audio or just any of the audio does not sound good, please let me know with a comment so I know. Because I will try my best. Indeed. Yes, comments are appreciated regarding either the stream or just a comment in general. Yeah, if there is anyone watching us right now. And oh my goodness, why is this, I literally just forgot the name of this vehicle, you just told me. The Con. I just gotta remember Con. The Con, I'm like sliding all over the road right now, and I have, obviously, all wheels on. And I'm like going through the mud, so you wouldn't think I'd be sliding that much, but kind of strange. But anyway. Oh, that was the wrong button. That was gonna be for the gear. What the heck? Oh no, it was the horn. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Ouch. I just slid off and hit a tree slightly. It did like 4 damage to my suspension, like another like, I don't know, I think it was 2 damage to my tire. That was kind of painful. What is going on? Why am I having the worst time controlling this vehicle right now? There is something very different with this vehicle right now, I feel like. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, I was getting used to the heavy, like, you know, GMC cargo truck, which obviously you have to like really like put your back into it when you're steering. So maybe that's what it is. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. No, I am going the right way. It's the bridge we fixed together. This glorious bridge. The great bridge. It shall stand as a testament to our accomplishments. Oh. Back up a little bit. There we go. I like the brakes on this thing are pretty good, but I don't know if it was the road was slightly wet or not, but like I kind of slid a little bit into the guardrail. I mean, it didn't do any damage, but it was kind of just like a weird like tap, and I kind of bounced off it. I think luckily the tires on this vehicle are pretty beefy, so they can kind of take a little bit of a beating. Of course, unless you run into like a huge tree like I did. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just took out both the road things. Take that. Yeah. So wait, so if anyone's watching this and you happen to live in Michigan, like, is this a thing? Like, do you guys typically have like some sort of road that is like flooded at a certain time because there's like a waterfall or something that goes right through it? I mean, really? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was talking about Rattlesnake Gulch. Yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah. Yep. We live we live a couple hours away from Syracuse. Yeah, not you say. Yeah, why is it when everyone like every person that ever asks me that like doesn't live in New York, they're like, "Oh, where are you from?" New York. "Oh, you're from the city?" It's like, "No." Did I say I live in New York City? No. Yeah, so it's their fault. Oh, dude. I just flipped in the main road. I stalled my engine. I can't drive this thing with beans right now. I think you're right. Yeah, I would really like to turn off. What if I turn on diff lock? Oh, I have to go in low. I guess I could try turning on diff lock. Maybe that would help. Can I? No, it turns off diff lock then. Okay, I don't know. Oh, traffic cones. Ugh, get them out of the way. Um, but yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's true. I guess it kind of depends on where you live too. I mean, oh, is this the truck? Yeah, exactly. I mean, the only other state I could maybe see that getting confused, because I get confused, but then again, you say state versus like like people say like, oh, I live in Washington, and it's like, well, is that Washington State or Washington D.C.? But most people say Washington State. I assume if you live in Washington State. Is that thing like not moving? Do you need to like swap it in? Oh wow, you're right. Well, here, what if I swap into that vehicle and work with you? Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Did you put it in neutral? Oh, okay. Let's say that also might help if you put the truck in neutral. Oh, well, yeah, that's also not helping either. Yeah. There you go. Now it's starting to move. Oh, dude, this is weird. It's showing you, it's showing you in both vehicles right now. Yeah, right. I could attach to you and then we could all pull. We have like a choo-choo train going on right now. Like a whole, steam engine thing going on. Okay, keep going this way. I'm gonna try to drive slow, so cause I know I'm not pulling a load. Sometimes like these, I wish I had a bigger truck. Right, right. Oh, the Chevy one? Oh, how do you unlock it? Do you have to like get enough money? Oh, interesting. So that's what I mean. I like it. There's a lot more exploration. Like it gives you a reason to actually go explore besides just, oh, I want to know like where certain roads are. I feel like this is gonna take a while. I forgot. Why did we want this bridge fixed again? Was it so we could do a mission? Oh, you're right. I see that now. Oh wow. We're probably gonna need a big truck for that though. Right, right. That's true. Are we getting? Are, oh, yeah, that's right. You have the pre-order truck. Yeah. No, I don't because well, see, I was originally gonna tell you that idea when you pre-order the other thing, but I didn't want to like impose. Um, like I didn't want to be like, oh hey, can you just like, like I wanted it to be kind of like you kind of like you wanted to do it. Like it wasn't like I was like, oh hey, buy me this, like forcefully, like kind of like saying, you know, buy this. Um, but yeah. So for everyone that pre-ordered this game, I hope you enjoy that truck. It looked pretty cool. Oh, really? That Chevy you were telling me about? Ooh, that's always nice. Yeah, kind of sounds like the vehicle my dad has for work. The Ford. Yeah, the Ford Blazer. Chevy Blazer. Yeah, not Ford. Yeah, the old one. What? You like the old one? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Um, you know, one right. No, it is a very nice looking vehicle. That's for sure. Um, I can't. I'm trying to figure out like, there's the chat here, but I'm trying to figure out like how to know like if someone actually sent me a message. Like I don't know. Are you going by me right now? Oh, I'm. My screen's right behind. I'm watching it, and you're like behind me on my screen, so I'm like, here I am, just sitting in the middle of the road, becoming like a big pain in the butt. Oh, are you stuck? Oh no, you're pushing your way through. Let's see. So we got there's a big crossing coming up, and that's where my main concern is. That has to be coming up. Yep. Okay. So after you get through that, we have one more tiny one. Then we're good. Then when we get to the intersection, we'll turn right, and that's when we might have issues. Like it's like on the map, it looks like a really big crossing. But yeah, no, I'm with you. The older Blazer looks a lot nicer. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, this is so much better. Like I said, I can actually see you struggling. Which is just it's just visually like satisfying to see the. Well, no, I don't like watching you seeing you struggle, but I mean, I just like actually seeing you like when you're going through the water and the mud, like it actually is like kicking up and registering. Like it's just satisfying to watch. Yeah, exactly. Like this is aesthetically, this is a very beautiful game. Um, I like at nighttime, but honestly, I like daytime more just because of how colorful it is. Like, oh really? Oh, I thought the sun was setting. Yeah, to the shortcut. Yeah, I went the long. Yeah, right. Yeah, I took the main road. Um, like I said, you could have taken that one road that I was telling you about. That was right above the lumber mill. But I think that tiny little stretch between the lumber mill and where it becomes a road again, you would have issues with. Can I turn on? Oh, good. I can turn my headlights on now. That's good. Oh wow. Oh, hello. I saw your headlights turn on. Okay, and this is where we turn here, and then like I said, this is, oh wow, this looks deep. Oh my, oh sweet lord. Well, maybe I'll get a running start just to see what happens. Although I'll wait for you though. So then there'll be some entertainment for you. Right, then I'll have to go across and then pull from the other side. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's really deep anyway, so it's this way. I mean, I'm actually surprised that that thing can pull that truck. Because you would think that it wouldn't be able to. So yeah, here it is. Okay, I'm going for it. Bonsai! Bonsai Daniel-san! Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh my goodness, that was so misleading. That was not horrible at all. Except for you want to come over my way though. Like if you come over my way, it's less rocky and the more of the road's over this way. Yeah, I know, but from the map, yeah. But like I would have been, like in real life, I would have been like very concerned. Like in real life, I'd be like, I don't know. This seems like a very bad idea. But I'm actually surprised. It was a lot shallower than I thought it was. So I decided to go with this tan color. With the green. I thought it kind of looked kind of nice. Thought it kind of looked like a Hummer color, kind of. Although, I mean, I see there actually is a true Hummer in the game. I feel like... yeah, there is, yeah. There's a true, Hummer. Like how, like the military Hummers you see. Yeah, I think it's an H1. Dude, I'm so disappointed. They need to do this. They need to, like, do something like, better be one of the packs that they come out with. The only Ford that's in the game is a Ford similar to the GMC that's a highway truck. There's no pickup truck, no nothing. I was like, I'm so sad. I was like, why? Like, you could at least just have made some sort of like pickup, like a an actual pickup truck. Like, then I would have been fine. Like, that's all I needed. For everyone that's wondering, I am a huge Ford guy. Got it built Ford tough. Are you struggling? Oh yeah, I would say you're typically Chevy, like at least with Mud Runner you were. True. Okay, here we be. This is the destination. Oh, what is going on back there? Oh, there goes that sign. Oh, you're probably stuck in the mud, right? Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna get $1,400 for doing this. Okay. Yeah, so do I. $1,400. What? Oh, really? I thought you said paint was free. Oh, like lights and stuff? See, I haven't played around. No, are you at the point where you could just like release the winch and maybe just drive the truck the rest of the way? Or is this still, or you think it's still too muddy? Right. Yeah, that's a good point. Right up here, in this, on the left, right in front of you, on the main road. Yep. Oh wow. Okay. Wow, that doesn't look sketchy at all. So wait, why is it's telling me I can accept? Oh, accept. Oh, it's been completed. I guess it's been completed. Okay. Oh, never mind. That looks weird on the little cutscene. That looks super sketchy, but looking at it now, yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't even know if we would have made it across with a fuel tanker. Really? Oh, well, yeah, because you have to take fuel, right? Like you're not taking an empty one. Okay. I would say be very careful. Looks like you might lose your GMC truck there on that turn. So is there another mission we want to do? 'Cause, I mean, I like making money, that's for sure. Is there bigger contracts versus smaller ones? Like I see there's the white ones and then there's yellow ones. Like are those like main missions? Oh, okay. Oh, so the yellow ones are like contracts then? Oh wait, no, I see what you're talking about. No, oh, I see. Contrast and tasks. I see, I see. Yep, I see the difference now. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Well, we could always try to do the motel woes. I don't know what that implies. Deliver to the motel. A curtain side trailer. Yeah. I don't know where a curtain side trailer is. Oh, it's down there. That's not too bad. The question, let's see, can I track this now? Or do I have to actually go there to track it? I think I have to go there to track it, I think. I'm assuming. Oh, you were tracking something? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I mean, we can work. Really? Well, neither can I. Maybe it's just kind of general, like, it's like, okay, there's the trailer, and you just take it to the motel. Like, there's not a lot of tracking. Like, it isn't like, oh, you need to get this material and this material. I mean, it's up to you. We can do that. That's what you want to do. I mean, we get $1,850, but I don't know. Maybe there's a better contract out there. Oh, really? Dude, there's actually like tasks that will expire. Oh wait. Yeah. Pinewood Express. Deliver 2 wooden planks to the drilling site. And then deliver a plank to the church, and then a plank to the old house? Is that all one big thing? Complete during night. Avoid these interactions. Recovery, garage, truck challenge. I don't even know what a truck challenge is. Does that mean like you can't use a truck? I don't know. But that sounds, oh, you're timed apparently. If you get all of that done within 8 minutes, you get $3,300. If you do it in 9 minutes and 20 seconds, you get 1,600. And then if you do it if it's any longer than 9 minutes and 20 seconds, you only get 950. I think it's probably better to do something that isn't timed, that we're actually going to get the money for. At least for right now. Missing machinery. Oh, that's far. Truck with crane is recommended. That's probably a good idea. That's also really far away. Well, I'll let you pick, 'cause I think you're the one that has to track them. Rockside. Metal planks. And then what's the other one? You said concrete? What do you need? How do you transport service parts? That's my question. Okay. I guess I'll go get the metal planks then. Which I refuse to call metal planks. They're like metal sheets, metal beams, anything but planks. I'm sorry. I mean, unless, is that a thing? Like, do they actually, there's no way they call them planks. Oh my gosh, that truck looks lovely that you're driving. But yeah, no, there's no way they call them planks. There's just no way. So you said we are doing the rock slide. Start tracking. And I need to go to the, yes, the middle place. So I just need to follow the road. Like it's at a waypoint, but I already really know the ways there, so. So can you actually take a load with that truck, or do you have to get a trailer? Okay. If not, I think the trailers that are at main base, I'm assuming you can use those, right? Like you don't have to pay for those, right? Like how it just says dangerous water level, and it's like I'm not even like close to the water. Like always when I'm driving this GMC, that very first little crossing back there, you know what I'm talking about? It's like a flooded roadway. It's like, it's always like, oh, dangerous water. It's like, I'm not even close to the water. I mean, maybe I like dip down like super quick. That's like, oh, maybe it's like semi close to the water, but I don't know. The one thing I will say, it looks like fuel does drain semi quickly. And wait, did they do away with the like advanced and basic game modes like in the Mud Runner? Oh, that's good. Yeah, it was really. I mean, I gotta say, I like the fuel consumption on this. Like, I actually feel like I'm driving a legit vehicle that is guzzling fuel. Gonna take this turn. Oh yeah, let me go up the road here. Let's get some more. Ah, I can't do first person. I don't like the guy's hands. It bothers me. Not just the color, but yeah, what he does with it. It's like, what the heck? Plus, I think the third person view looks like you actually get to see the truck itself, which is kind of nice. I mean, you know, simulator games, you're supposed to see the inside of the vehicle as well, but I don't know. I see it as both ways, back and forth. You know, it's kind of like a combo of both. Yep. The funny thing is, there's a, I don't know why. I think it's just the third personness, and because there's a lot of like kind of trucks that are similar to this in Grand Theft Auto, but I kind of feel like I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, kind of. Like when I'm in third person, like just third person driving the vehicle. That's the only correlation that I'm saying that there is. But again, I mean, you probably could say that about most third person driver games. Like you probably could say almost the same thing about American Truck Sim. Like possibly, I don't know. Anyway, get back on the road after I picked up some fuel. That gas station is very convenient, by the way. Like when you're going into town, it's like, oh, just stop, get some fuel, and head into town. I feel like I was gonna say something else about that gas station. Oh, that's what it was. It's not about the gas station, just about gas itself. I like the fact that I don't have to pay for gas. Like if I had to pay for gas, like that would start to drain. Like it'd be like, oh man, I gotta pay for gas. It's like, let's see. Okay, I'm here to pick up my metal beams. At some point, I'd like to try loading these, but not right now because I don't have a vehicle that has a crane. Okay, let's see. So now I got to look and see where I'm going. We are doing deliver to the rock slide. Where is the rock slide located at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's literally right up the road from me. Yeah, I just go this way, right, game? Yeah, just go up this road and then just keep following this road. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. What is this over here? Oh, okay. Task. Rock slide. We've got a rock slide problem. Is this... Oh, I see. That's the thing to start tracking the mission. Okay, I got it. Oh, you found a new trailer? Nice. Why is there this big red truck in the middle? Oh, is this a trailer? I think this is a trailer. That big red trailer is like in the middle of the road. It's very annoying. Oh, I think my GMC might get stuck. Oh no, it pushed its way through. Okay. I'm very surprised by that. Looked like it was a bit too muddy for it, but I'm glad that it pushed through. Alrighty, cargo management. Oh, I forgot to put on the parking brake. I'm rolling down the back of the hills and unloading my cargo. There we go. Metal planks have been delivered. Pretty easy at that. I got the easy job. Yeah. Oh, you're right. I see what you're talking about when you can drain the swamp. Yeah, only one service part. Yep, service spare part. Let's see, you are out. Oh, holy crap, you went out there. From taking the main road, you would want to go. Yeah, no, you don't want to go that way. You want to go left, and then when you come. Yeah, yeah. When you get to the end of that road you're on, go left, and then when you get to the next intersection, then you're gonna want to go right. Yep. Yes. Shame I couldn't set a waypoint for you. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna show it for me. Yes. Yep. Oh, and went through that old muddy water thing? Yeah, that probably wouldn't be very pleasant. I figured that way looks, the way that I'm making you go looks like it'd be a bit quicker. At least on the map it does. I mean, obviously I can't actually see the terrain. I mean, I know it's either dirt or mud just by the color of it. It's not paved, but... I don't know. I'd be very curious to see. Then when you, obviously then when you get to the end of that road, you're gonna want to go right. I love it. I can see the little red trailer you're carrying bouncing around behind you. Yep. And then, let's see. Then I gotta figure out what would be best from that intersection. I could possibly route you over the bridge that we just built. If that's what you'd want. Oh wait, no, you can't do that because that road's closed. Oh wait, no, you could go that way. Okay, yeah, when you get to the when you get to the intersection, there's gonna be 3 different roads. Go right. Because I feel like that would be quicker. Although it's either go that way, which is gonna be kind of twisty, and there's a little bit of paved road here and there, Or oh wait, no, what am I doing? No, I'm being dumb. No, no, don't go the way I told you. Just go straight and take the paved road. Yeah, no, the way that I'm looking, um, it, I mean, it would work, but it would take actually a lot longer. Taking the main road eventually into town and stuff would be much quicker. Oh, just nighttime, 4:24 p.m. That looked like that might have possibly have hurt. Oh, wait, you just ran into something? I have proof. I can actually watch you. Your truck looks way too huge to be pulling that tiny trailer. Right, right. So yeah, so pretty much just, take the road like how you typically would into town. Yep, alright, sweet. And I can go, oh, that's right, I forgot I was doing nothing. Except apparently wasting fuel because my engine's still running. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I could use 30 liters of fuel right now, so. 240. Really? Wow. Oh my goodness, that's a gas. That's a gas guzzler. Oh, okay. Oh wow, okay. Right. Well, I gotta say, it looks like a really nice truck, but yeah, it's a gas guzzler right there. Be a gas guzzler. Let's see what's going on. I still wish there was a way to actually see if someone was actually watching this live. I feel like there'd be like something saying like one live viewer or something. Right, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Right. I still don't know where it is you guys are looking at gas, because for us, um, at least at Stewart's anyways, it's like still $2. It's oh, I see. You said 199. I'm sorry. I in my mind I thought you said like 190 or something like that, and I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, that's extremely low. Right, right. So I guess we are on the low end then. I'm not sure what the gas price is in Delaware. My guess is gas price. I could almost see the gas down there being like 197 or 196. Yeah. Right, that's like crazy. It's like, oh my goodness, like grab as much of that as you can. Yeah. Right, yeah. It's like, oh, it's like that's so refreshing like when you actually are able to pay like a lot less money for gas. Yeah. Yeah, I never really thought about that until you told me that you can only use special gas, high octane. Um, oh my goodness. Right. Well, isn't 91 like even more expensive? Like, isn't it almost the same price as diesel, pretty much? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Man. That's kind of interesting. What did you feel like half your tank with that and then half with the other? Man, that's a lot of juggling around. But yeah. Right. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh wow, that actually does look really nice. It looks like a I don't know, like a Mack truck or something. I saw that. I was super excited. I was like, yes, Mack. Dude, it's weird. I can see the gas in your tank sloshing around. Like I can see how much gas you have. Right, right. Yay, it's done. Uh, how do you tell what rank you're at? Oh, I guess I didn't level up, I guess. Why can I not move? Oh, that's why I can't move. I'm still in advancement. So let's see what this road looks like now. Oh, that's right. Oh, looks pretty good. So what do you want to do now? I mean, now that you cleared that out, we could almost do the hotel one. So I think you could take it, although I can't really do much, but... I mean, it's kind of good that you start off slow and then work your way up. I mean, if we didn't want to do another mission, I mean, I know we kind of do since we want to make money, but... Is that the... I think I was sitting right next to that, I think. The drainage one? Is it just called drainage? Start tracking. Okay, so there's a pump there. And there's also another pump somewhere else. Oh, oh, whoa. Okie dokie. Right, yeah, no, I'm down for that. I'm definitely swapping trucks, there's no way. No way, Jose. Let's pull out the DLC 39 Marshall. Con. The Con. Oh yeah, it's so much better than the Chevy. Was dry and good old boys. Oh, the one that's right up where we just finished the bridge. Oh, the one that's right above the garage. Okay, I guess I'll go for the. All right. Okay, that's good. Start up the old engine here. Let's go. Oh, we gotta take the handbrake off. Oh, we were in each other. That's interesting. Don't hit me, bro. Did you upgrade your car? Oh, okay. It looked like you were. I had to slam on the parking brake. Really? Where did you go, anyways? Did you turn right? Oh, I see you. Okay. So you were like right behind me, and then I didn't see you anymore. Now the question is, if these pumps are from the 70s, do they still work? I mean, I don't know what year it's supposed to be in this game. I'm assuming it's supposed to be like modern time, like in the, 2019, 2020-ish. But I don't know. Hey, it's a good thing we're driving in separate vehicles right now. Corona, man. Um. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. How? I guess I'd have to go around that way and then cut around the fallen part. I mean, I guess now that I think about it, that actually does make sense because it is like a DLC vehicle. So, I mean, like, if you think about it, it is an upgrade compared to what you would be using if you didn't have this vehicle. Oh, we definitely wouldn't be able to do that wooden bridge. Like, I don't think the little Chevy would have been able to make that. Would have taken some upgrades. Yeah, we could do that after this. Get that vehicle. I wouldn't mind getting that vehicle. I'm actually about to unlock a vehicle for both of us since conveniently the way I'm going to get to the pump, I'm going to try to pull out that stuck pickup truck. That's right by where I'm at. At least I'm going to hope to try to pull it out anyways. The problem is if I get stuck in here, yeah, I'm toast because there's nothing to winch to. Oh, okay, looks like it's so far so good. New objective discovered. A drowned scout truck. Okay. I will accept this task. I will work on this myself. Oh, is that gonna reset it for me? Or for you? Okay. This pickup doesn't look very stuck. Maybe just need. Maybe I just need to attach a winch to it or something. Is that what it said for me? Oh. Oh yeah. This I keep forgetting the name of this vehicle. Kronk? Con? The Con. Dude, this thing is pulling this Chevy like it's nothing. Although, of course, you want to know what stops me in my tracks? A wooden fence. Yeah, I'm quite sure. Like, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way since I can't apparently back out of a stupid wooden fence. I'm really curious to know if the Chevy that I'm pulling, if the parking brake is on, or if it's in neutral, or what it is. Because I mean, if the parking brake's on, then this vehicle is like obliterating its parking brake right now. Because so my question is, how far do I have to tow this pickup truck before it's like free? Like, do I have to put it back on the main road? Right? Did the truck pop up for you when I pulled it? Oh, did I not start tracking it? Oh, I need to track it then, okay. Is this the drowned vehicle? Not the drowned scout car. I need this, the drowned... No, stop. What's this about visiting? No, I don't want to visit the South Hill and stuff. I want to do this drowned vehicle. Drainage. Stuck trailer. No. Drowned scout truck. Is that the one I'm doing? Oh, that's the one I'm doing. Oh yeah, take it to the farm. Oh, the farm's right there. Wow, this is gonna be easy. Oh, sorry about your truck, farmer. I went through that one puddle because I had no other way, and I think it might have taken a tiny bit of water damage. But what you gonna do, man? Either I saved your vehicle and it gets a tiny bit of water damage, or it stays out there stuck forever. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, so I'm gonna run on some of this corn. It's like dead corn, just like... I know. The irony. Oh boy. Oh, I did it. Yay, promoted rank 3. Okay, now I gotta go track the pump thing again. Sure. You said that was drainage, right? Yep, okay. Oh, did I activate the other pump? No, I didn't. I have to go. Um, yes. I guess? Off-road truck is recommended. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I mean, did you get the money in the XP for the truck I just delivered? So, like I said, it's right by me, right in this, like, big, like, field. Okay. Right. I hope I didn't just mess things up by taking that and it, like, reset for me. Oh, no, no. It must have caught up now, because now it's only telling me there's two. One near Still River, and the other one near the farm. So my guess this is the one by the farm. I don't know how this farmer grows anything here. It's super muddy and like waterlogged. He must grow like rice paddies or something, because I don't see what else he grows. Is this the best course of action? We're dedicated now, so there's no going back. Please don't be super deep. Oh, okay, never mind. That's not bad at all. Okay, here's another pump. Wow, I just had to drive by. I didn't have to like stop or do anything to it. It's kind of just like, oh look, there's a pump. Okay, bye. I'm just gonna keep going straight, and I can go back on the main road. Okay. So, what farm do you have to deliver to? The farm that I delivered the other truck to? Oh man, you got a journey ahead of you. Well, I don't know. You might be making good progress. I don't know. Oh really? Oh really? Oh, it's like a big boy. Oh goodness. Oh, you're right. I see that. Holy cow. So I hope the truck that I just delivered, the regular Chevy pickup truck, it worked for you. Right. I mean, the nice thing is it's not a very hard mission. Like I said, it's not even like I wouldn't even say it's like I would say maybe from the location where it is to where you have to deliver it to, it's maybe 20 feet. It's not very far. Oh, I almost lost it on that turn. Whoopsie daisies. Somehow my vehicle's all clean now. I'm kind of confused because I just went through like a whole swamp. But I'm clean now, so I don't know if it's maybe because some of that water was clean, or if like the mud kind of like fell off now that it's like dried. I don't know. Oh, that was 9 damage directly to the engine. Oh man, that was a hard hit. Yeah, forgot that when this thing gets going, like it's hard to stop this thing. Well, at least the way I was going, it was hard to stop. Oh man, did I mess up the engine now to the point where it's not gonna work? Oh no, okay. I guess I just had to shift there, I guess. Going through the water again. Whee! Oh, that was interesting. Oh, let's stop and get fuel, since I'm at 54 liters out of 72. Refuel. And I need to go... I'm setting waypoints now. Go there. Actually, I need to go that way then. There. And there. And there. There. Oh wait, no, I'm actually gonna go back the way that we went when we went to go fix that wooden bridge. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's kind of like, oh, okay. I pretty much already know most of the route. Um, at least I know the terrain of that route, anyways. So I'm off to go get the last pump. And look at it, and then it's like, okay, it's turned on now. I'm actually very curious, what part of Michigan is this? Michigan, the cheese state. Oh yeah, no, my bad. Oh, that's that's so bad. Yeah, I know. Everyone in Michigan, yeah, they're all like, well, I mean, yeah, that's true. Well, what is Michigan known for? I mean, I know Michigan is known for something. It's just I don't know what. I mean, whatever it is, it's probably really. Yeah, that's just yeah, Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, okay, cars, okay. Everyone there is like, what are you talking about? Yeah, of course, like vehicles, man. It's like, oh yeah, sorry. I don't know. I think the only reason I thought that Michigan was the cheese state because I'm kind of hungry right now. So I'm like, for some reason, it's like, cheese. That sounds that sounds good. Um, anyway, really, probably gonna need like a really big truck to get it out. Okay, I'm almost to the pump. Okay, let's do some first person. Oh, this guy's hand's so jittery. It's like this guy's on coffee. It's like all he drinks is coffee. I mean, yeah. I mean, probably would drink coffee, yeah. Good thing I don't like coffee. I guess I ain't getting red hands then. I don't think that's the cause of red hands, but you never know. Am I supposed to? Yeah, okay, I am. For some reason, taking this path the second time doesn't seem as bad when we went the first time. That's true. Right. You know, I'm actually curious. So, like, when you drive through the mud, like, obviously it leaves an indent where your tire was. The question is, does that indent stay there on the map until someone drives over it again? Or does it, like, reset? I had to itch my ear. I lost all my momentum. Luckily, I didn't get stuck. Oh yeah, just cruising through this puddle like it's nothing. Okay, this puddle is kind of slowing us down a tiny bit, but it will be all good. Okay. Now comes the, I guess, easy part, I suppose. I just gotta cross this. Please don't be, like, extremely deep. No, you're not deep. Okay, that's good. Because every time I try to cross a swamp like this in Mud Runner, it would be, like, 20 feet under, and I'd be like, oh, snap. It's like, oh yeah, it's a swamp. Yeah, just kidding. Actually, underneath you is actually, like, 20 feet of water. It's like, oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I guess. Did it. Completed. So now, like, is the water just gonna instantly disappear? No, I don't think so either. I could try to get that stuck trailer out, I guess. I don't really know, though. No, I just need to find the quickest way back to the main road. Oh, wow. They really tie your hands if you go this way, don't they? Like, I'm pretty much, like, I was like, oh, can I just, like, cross country across the rest of the swamp and then climb up the hill and get onto the main road where we remove the landslide from. But that's not really going to be possible because there's no really way of getting up. I mean, there is, I suppose, one way I could maybe get up. But I'll just continue the way I'm going and then get back on the dirt road and go back the way I came. Or if not the way I came, then a different way that would get me closer to the scout vehicle. You're still towing it? He's dedicated now. Yeah, see, I don't see anything popping up for me for that, so I don't know if that's going to count for me. Which is fine. I mean, it'll be a pain for me to do that, but, you know, it is what it is. Because, I mean, I don't think I can track what you're doing. I don't think. Yeah, I think you're right. Although I'm level 3 like you. Oh, you're right. You'd have to be in the area to see it. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably will have to do it. Well, that makes sense because you didn't go see that pickup truck. So okay. So the question is, if we had both seen it already, would it have counted if one of us did it? Or is that just like a mission that, you know, they just assume, yeah, you can do this by yourself and it will give you some money and some XP, you know, for doing it by yourself? Like a semi-easy mission. I mean, it is an easy mission to do. Okay, now that I finally came back out in the main road, I need to go left. I want to go right though, because there's a bridge that looks completely obliterated, and I want to know what this thing actually looks like. Oh, yeah. Water over road. I think you can, yeah, I think you can call that bridge completely destroyed. Oh, it's not a bridge. The map keeps showing it like it's a bridge. Oh no, that's chunks of land that look weird. Okay. Well, I'm glad I don't have to go that way. That way doesn't look very much fun. Now let's go the way I was gonna go. Gonna go this way on the paved road. Oh, there's some mud. Actually, that's not really mud, it's like just plain dirt. I forgot, is there like weather in this game? Like, does it rain or snow? Interesting. I wonder if it rains. I wonder if it makes a regular dirt road muddy then. I hope it does. That'd be cool. Oh, speaking of rain, I see it is raining now. Where I am, it's starting to rain. Oh, if I go that way, apparently there's a rock slide warning. I wonder if there actually is a rock slide that could happen. Where am I going again? Oh yes, I'm going over there. Oh wow. Yep, you definitely need an off-road vehicle to go this way, that's for sure. It's like a rock slide also happened here as well. There's like rocks like everywhere, like pretty. I don't know. I mean, you probably could take a normal car across, but it would do probably some numbers on your transmission, or not transmission, suspension and tires. I mean, if you have like a big like off-road vehicle, you're fine. Like even this vehicle is fine, but the Chevy, I think the Chevy truck would have struggled. I think a little bit. I definitely think it would have taken a tiny bit of damage. Sure. What do we got here? What's Riverside Repair? Is that something that... No, I don't want that. Stop. Riverside Repair. 2 service parts and 2 wooden planks. That's kind of far. Maybe let's try something that doesn't involve me going halfway across the map and back. Fallen power line. Metal planks and concrete blocks. Where do you get concrete blocks at? Oh, yeah, you're right. I see that. That's a long way. I mean, it does open up that road, which would be nice. Mountain bridge. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. For the mountain bridge, you have to deliver metal planks on one side and concrete blocks on the other side. That's... yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, where you're at, it would actually be better for you to get concrete blocks and then work your way up to where the mountain is. That'd be a long trip, though. Is there one I can... stuck trailer. Off-road recommended. I mean, I am in an off-road vehicle. Could I remove this? Do you want me to do that, or did you want me to do like a bridge? I'll try doing this trailer, I guess. I'm really close to the scout vehicle as well. So wait, what did it take for the riverside? Oh yeah, that's right, it took concrete. If it didn't take concrete, then I would definitely do it. Well, actually I can do the trailer because the trailer is semi-close to where I'm at. And then when I'm done, the scout trailer, or the scout truck isn't that far from here. So, okay. So we gotta pop a U-turn. Oh, am I gonna have to cross that... Quash? What the heck? Am I gonna have to cross that, really sketchy, like, flooded roadway? I have a sneaking suspicion. This thing is considered as an off-road vehicle, I'm assuming. I can look. It looks like there's symbols for each vehicle that tell you whether or not it's off-road or not. Yeah. But I haven't looked at the class of this thing yet. Okay, sorry, street sign to take you to... Oh boy, oh boy, oh goodness, this is bad. Oh, don't run to that tree, thank you. I had to go back to my good friend the swamp. So apparently this trailer is stuck in the swamp. Why was this trailer in the swamp to begin with? Like, this isn't like a normal trailer. This is, it looks like a cargo trailer. Like, this is like, really? Like, you tell me some trucker was like, oh yeah, I can definitely make this, and then gets stuck. It's like, really? True. That's true. Show task. Excuse me, I'd like to show the task list, thank you. Okay, I am tracking. Oh, can I winch this thing? Or am I gonna need a big truck? No. I can winch it, okay. Sweet. Oh yeah! This is gonna be easy. Well, semi-easy, as long as I get out of the swamp. I would like to know if this trailer is fully loaded or not. Part of me thinks that the trailer is kind of loaded because it's sitting kind of lower in the mud, but then part of me thinks it's kind of empty because I feel like if this thing was full, then this vehicle would not be pulling it at all. Please tell me there's a road. Oh, okay, there is a road. Whew. I was like, there better be a road when I get up to the top of this hill. Otherwise, there are going to be some problems. How goes the pulling of the giant truck? Slow and steady? Oh, really? I'm going to take actually a look at where you're at. Oh, you were almost there. You're almost to road. That's got to be really frustrating. Oh my goodness, I swear, if this was real life, I would not feel comfortable riding this vehicle because the winch is attached to the hitch of the trailer. And it is bouncing around so much, it's like a seesaw right now. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like, if that thing snaps, there's gonna be some serious damage. Most likely to my vehicle, not the trailer. I mean, I'm just stating if this is real life. Obviously, it's not real life. Oh, I'm almost out of the mud. Of course, then I still have to climb this hill. See, now I know what you're dealing with right now. Pulling this trailer, because this trailer is also very heavy. I don't know if my trailer's gonna be my trailer. I don't know if my truck's gonna be able to complete this. I can't turn right to go up the hill like the way I need to go. Like it just keeps on sliding. Oh, come on. Yeah, take that tree. Get run over by a trailer. Ain't no tree stopping me. Oh, we're almost to the top. Oh no. I think I might see bad things coming. I think my front wheels are almost about to be off the ground. So then the only wheels that are actually touching the ground are the back ones. Oh, that's not good. I'm not at the point where I can like look and see what happened to you, because if I do, I'm totally rolling down the hill as well. I don't know. I feel like in real life this would be a bad idea. I feel like I'd be like burning out the transmission. You moved to the garage. That's how bad it was. Oh my. I guess that gives me time to go discover it then next time with you. Or are you going back again? Man's going back. Guess I could go join you after I got the scout car. Oh, I'm almost up to the top of this hill. It's like the little engine that could. I hope when I get to the main road that like pulling this thing's gonna be a bit easier. See, me on the bright side, it is paved road, so at least for a little bit, anyways. Oh, come on! Oh, give me a break, game, really? Give me like another tiny hill that I have to climb. Oh, yep, now we're starting to move. Oh, front wheel's almost on main paved road. Oh, yes. I really hope this counts for you. I think it should. I mean, it's a general task. I mean, you could probably see it too. Are you serious? I can't pull it any farther. No. Please. What if I pull the winch in? Oh, that's working. It's almost there. Oh, what are you stuck on? You are stuck on something. I don't know what it is. Oh, you almost. All of my wheels are on paved road and I still can't get this thing to move. Yeah. Oh, it's so close. I'm gonna go flying into this guardrail as soon as it grips. I did pull it in some. I can't pull it in anymore. Oh, I got it. Whew. Okay, that was kind of concerned. Oh, okay. Now this is gonna be weird towing this giant, huge trailer. Oh boy, this is weird. Feels like I'm towing like a giant tank right now behind my vehicle. And now here's the only hard part of my journey that's left. I have to make it across this tiny little rock slide area. Once I make it across this, then I'm pretty much home free. Oh, it wants to come. Oh, come on. There you go. Yep, that's the stuff. Depending on whether I want to, if I want to like reattach the winch so you have more slack, or if it's best to have tight tension on it. I wish there was a button I could do that would actually like release the wind. Well, not fully release it, but you know, like let slack out instead of just fully releasing the whole thing. Oh, it's becoming nighttime now. I can turn my lights on now. Hooray! Dude, if I had a vehicle that could pull a semi-trailer, I would feel like the world's on, like, I would feel unstoppable with that vehicle. Oh! Okay, I found one issue with pulling this thing. You really have to make sure you slow down a lot. If not, I just got obliterated by the trailer. Like it ran into the back of me like a battering ram. Luckily, I don't think it did any damage, or if it did, it was only a tiny bit to my back tires. But it was a heavy hit. Oh, you brought out your pre-order truck? Nice. That has off-road, or that has all-wheel drive, right? Nice. Oh, that's really good then. Like a semi that is like that always has all-wheel drive. Yeah, that's super good. Yeah, that truck better move now. If it don't move, then there's a serious problem here. Is it because you changed vehicles? Well, I kept running a pop that said something about winches and engines, and if they don't match up, then it's a lot harder to do something with them. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I can't remember the tooltip, but I've seen the tooltip at least twice. I can't exactly remember what exactly it said, but it was something very similar to what I just said. Oh wow! Now that I'm going downhill, I'm pulling this trailer. Oh crap! This is gonna be very bad. I'm going to die. That was close. Oh man, I lost all my momentum. Now I gotta climb this muddy hill. I'm so close. I fought and fought for this trailer. You see so much what? Oh yeah. I would like to actually like open my map and like look, but I'm at that point once again. If I stop, I'm gonna roll down the hill and then I'm at the no, it's like backtracking. Dude, this trailer is like, because the winch attached to the the hitch of the trailer, it's doing the seesaw thing again. It's like whipping my truck like up in the air slightly. Like this thing has like that much. Oh, I just made it. I'm just pulling in this spot. Is this where you want it, right here? Oh, there you go. It done. Wow, I used like almost all my fuel. I have 19 liters of fuel left. Yep. Yeah, because I was gonna go for that scout car, which is right there, but with only 18 liters of fuel remaining, I don't think I could make the trip. Especially then if I get to the scout car and it turns out it needs fuel. Then that way I can actually transfer fuel back into it. I do like the transferring of fuel back and forth in between vehicles. That is really nice. Oh. Oh goodness. Oh, that was bad. Well, this is gonna work out pretty good. I gotta keep going. The old dinner bells be ringing. Refuel my truck. Oh wow, I had to refill it like 5 times. So I guess it only puts a certain amount of fuel in each time you click the refuel button. So I could just quickly recover this. And then retain it so then I don't have the problem again. Oh wow, you're just coming by the garage now, nice. Very nice. I guess I could I guess I could drive out there with you and then I could leave off there. Be pretty fitting since I haven't actually seen your vehicle in a long time. We're just passing the garage and my guess is you're probably a lot farther along now. Oh, I ran into the cement. Okay. Oh, you know, I ran into those cement bears that are right by the entrance. Like, I ran into both of them. They did a bunch of damage to my suspension and my engine. And then, of course, I had to back off them, which also did damage to them. So, yeah. This thing... this thing is now taking a beating. Oh. I almost flipped it. Oh, there you are. Hi. Why am I getting stuck in this part right here? This is the part I always, like, demolish my way through. I think it might be because you came through here. I am sinking so deep. Like, I think so, because, like, I'm, like, really struggling to make it through this little section after that water section. Alrighty. Sure. Oh, I got the money for it, I think. I got a little bit of money for it anyway, so I don't know if I got the total money. I'll try to get over to you. Oh my goodness, what is going on with my truck? I can't get out of here. Let's just get, okay, 2 miles around now. Oh, there we go, that's so much better. Nope, I think ruts are a thing in this game. Oh, I made it. Yeah, no, like, almost all my tires were in the dirt back there. Nice truck. Does that come with, like, a special skin? Or paint job, I mean? That's really nice looking. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'll leave the stream off right here. So, I appreciate you guys watching, if anyone did. And, I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.